So we're going to start, when we're talking about high value men and we're talking about how important all this is, I hope you're all catching notes. We're going to start with charisma. Because what I notice a lot of people, especially online people or people I meet in general life, they lack charisma. They lack that magic. They may scream at a screen and they may be clowns. Being a clown and having charisma are very different things. I can sit very calmly and talk for 6 hours and get 100 million views in a very calm way. And that is done via charisma.
Well, I think what you want to look for is a woman who aligns with your own core values. So be really specific with your core values. And your core values don't just have to be like, I want someone with integrity and with class and modesty and, you know, who's going to be good with my family and who's going to be a great mother. Those are all great too. But maybe if you like to keep yourself fit, it's okay to ask for a fit wife.
You can work with yourself to get better. But until you know what you want to stand for, you will always just be sitting down. You'll never stand for anything.
What's that quote? If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for everything.
That's it. It's a true statement.
But if I teach you how to make $1 million and you make $1 million with your own grit and determination, that $1 million becomes far more valuable because you are a more important person. It's not just about giving a man a fish. It's about teaching a man to fish.
This great quote from Morgan Housel that says, the best measure of wealth is what you have minus what you want. And by this measure, some billionaires are broke. And it's kind of the same as, you know, what do you want from an achievement perspective?
I think, but it has to do a lot with the fact that guys don't know.
Guys are looking
following
for
people.
They all want a daddy figure.
Right.
If you want the truth, they want Andrew Tate to be his daddy. They want me to be their daddy. They want the fucking Fresh and Fit to be their daddy. They want Passport Bros to be their daddy. No one's your fucking daddy. Like, be your own fucking man. I don't care if it's singing competitions, fucking jujitsu competitions, boxing competitions. Like, challenge yourself and get wins under your belt. Make some fucking money. Like, learn how to make eye contact with someone. You do all those things and you're like, fuck, man, a lot of good chicks are fucking coming out of the woodwork. This is what happened.
There's an old saying that there's 3 types of people on the ladder. One at the bottom, one at the middle, and one at the top. Which one is the best to be? The one that's still climbing. This doesn't just work for status, but possessions, achievements, wealth, sex, and everything else.
It wasn't like I wasn't the club guy, but you have to be in tune enough with yourself to know that this is not me, doesn't align with me. So that lifestyle may work for them, but ain't gonna work for me.
Do you feel like there's a pressure for you to improve your knowledge in all these different areas? Because you've had guests on from every different industry and market.
Yeah.
Like, do you feel like, fuck, I need to learn more about this and more about this and more about this? Because being a good host is your ability to just have like good general knowledge about fucking everything.
That's true. What sort of people do you want around you? What sort of vibe are you trying to prioritize?
I think people who are going to help inspire me. I struggle with sometimes on a day-to-day basis with being motivated, especially when you've got to the point where you've got everything you really need. I have a nice car, I have a nice apartment, I've got great friends.
He values going to sleep early, not drinking alcohol, eating right, working out consistently, not going out, raising the roof, and taking drugs and partying and all that stuff. Great. So if you value that, do all the values that that person does. What else? Financial freedom. Okay, got it.
I think, like, especially right now, for the next couple of years, next 5 years, I want to go all in on just, okay, let's try and build a solid businesses, whatever it might be, make myself extremely financially comfortable so that later on, you know, when I get to my late 30s, 40s, when it's time to, you know, really raise a family, I'm in a very comfortable situation where I can do that and then devote more of my time to raising my kids and being there for my partner.